Hi, hi! It's louisity again, and it is time for me to announce the books per month for BLouRay Book Club Q1 2022. Hooray! So, time flies too quickly. Not only another quarter ended, but another year ended. 2021. Time flew by so quickly. We were still processing 2020, and now 2021 is like bye 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 like that. And yeah, we are just hoping for the best for 2022, and hopefully these books will bring you joy in 2022 when you join us. So let's begin the announcement. For January 2022, Ray and I decided to go with Between the Shades of Grey, also known as Ashes in the Snow by Ruta Sepetys. Now, I remember that this is a historical fiction and it is set in Europe. I don't particularly remember in which part of Europe it was, but another thing that I recall is that this is a Book of the Month with Phil Borgs. Shout out Phil Borgs. I miss our lively chats, so hopefully we relive, revive, and keep it active again. So yeah, this happens to be the Book of the Month for Phil Borgs in March 2019, and I recall it because it is our first Book of the Month for the group, and I didn't read it at the time because I wasn't really in the mood for it, but now I am. And hopefully you folks are in the mood to read Between Shades of Grey, also known as Ashes in the Snow by Ruta Sepetys. For February of 2022, it is just in time for Black American History Month. You know, I was really in the mood to read this book, and because, you know, I wanted to read something that is about games, because I'm thinking something in the back of my head. And of course, I definitely would love to read this book. And Ray and I decided to have this in February of 2022, and that would be Slay by Brittany Morris. Now, this deals with a girl who, if I recall correctly, the things that I've been hearing, she's a gamer or a game developer, and then something kind of like happens within like the space that she created. So it does deal with, you know, racial issues, racial topics. So, very interesting. Or I think it's gonna make me contemplate, which is, you know, an effective media. So I'm definitely excited to read this in February of 2022, and hopefully y'all are too. Ooh, that rhymed. And for March 2022, Ray and I were thinking, you know, for such a long time when we were like discussing, brainstorming, you know, contemplating, brooding, you name it. It really took us quite a while to decide what would be the book for March 2022. And I was interested in this, and he was like bringing it up, and you know, we felt like, go ahead, you know. This is an author that I've been seeing on Twitter. I see some of his tweets from my favorite, you know, booktuber, Jesse the Reader. And I'm talking about Dustin Thau and his book, You've Reached Sam. So that is going to be a book for BLouRay Book Club for March 2022. I heard that this was kind of sad. I mean, I may be wrong. I'll find out once I read it. So, so I hope you folks also join us. Feel free to comment down below if you'll be joining us or if you've read any of these books, but please just make it straight to the point. Nothing too detailed, nothing, you know, too spoilery or even any spoilery, so that, you know, at least in my case, I can come, you know, enter these books, these narratives, these stories at a clean slate. So I hope you folks enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, click that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon somewhere down there to keep yourselves posted about my videos. And I'll be putting down links of my handles and social media accounts, so feel free to check me out and follow me there as well. And I'm also going to be including Ray's as well, his social media account, and his YouTube channel and other links, handles, all that stuff. So feel free to follow him as well. As always, thank you super much for watching. Always be thankful and unleash the reader in you. Bye y'all.